Hello, hello. So, what's working well is vlogging Monday, Tuesday, vlogging Wednesday, Thursday, and then vlogging Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm loving it, loving it. It's my morning cuppa. I actually had a cup of tea first, and now I'm having, this is the vanilla. I haven't had coffee every day this week. I think 1 or 2 days I haven't had coffee. Interesting. So it's been an interesting 3 days. In my last vlog, I talked about, I think I would call it a fat wall. I've heard people talk about a meat wall. You hit a meat wall when you're eating a lot of steak, especially beef, red meat. But a fat wall, I definitely feel like I hit that last week. Today's Monday, and so I'm just referring to last week. I've been doing high-fat carnivore since day 32. Today is day 50. Woo! Well done, Martine. 50 days. Wow, it doesn't even feel like it's just gone like this. Oh, I've got sore hands. And I've been busy smoking a brisket and overnight tonight. So I've got a fair bit of pain in my body right now. I smoked beef belly burnt ends on Saturday. It was supposed to be a 4-hour job. It ended up being all day. First time I've ever done it. And I had a lot, it was a 4-kilo long beef belly. So, and I hadn't done it before. And it is different to smoking a brisket. It's a little bit different to smoking a brisket. And I cut them up into cubes because I like to then slice them. But they shrink heaps. Anyway, so I'm just dealing with a lot of pain management today. But 50 days. I'm just going to pat myself on both shoulders. So yes, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, that's right. That was Monday. I've just got my little sheet, my little notes. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because in my brain, I think in terms of the days when I'm remembering things, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'll need a new sheet. And last weekend and Monday, Tuesday of 2 weekends ago, and Monday, Tuesday, the lawnmower man may be here. I had been transitioning right into more fat, and by the numbers, I'd actually hit by the Friday of the previous week, I'd hit 198. Then the next day 217, then 196 and 229. So just to recap, I then on the Wednesday I did 150 grams of fat that day, but I was feeling like, I don't know if I can face much more fat. And the next day I did 39 grams of fat. So that was when I did the last vlog. So I felt like something changed. I felt like in a good way. And I'm still listening to what this fat does for me, right? So it's interesting. If it's not a radical difference, then how do you make a note of what the changes are that are going on? So yes, so this little story is just about, I did 39 grams. So then on Friday, I had 111 grams. So remembering my goal for March, which is nearly over, is 100 grams a day. And then I can't remember whether I originally said for April I would do 200 or 150, but I think logic tells me if I can consistently get to 150 a day, again, small steps, right? Big doors swing on small hinges. So it's the little tiny things I do each day that will help me shift the big thing. Accumulated over time. So I've reassessed them 150 grams every day for April, and then May I'll have finished my 90-day challenge in May. And then May, maybe I go to 175 or 180 in May, like as a limit. I can do more, and I obviously can do less if I want to, but just as a goal, just as that guideline, you know. I think Atomic Habits, James Clear, he talks about don't fall in love with the goal, fall in love with the system that you create, the process. I love that. It's just a reminder to us all. All right. So, yes. So then on Friday, I feel like I'm moving back towards more fat again, which is great because I sort of had that odd day on Thursday. I did 39 grams of fat and yeah, I didn't even eat much. I just didn't want to face it. So let's have a look at what I ate Friday, Saturday, Sunday and the fat I did each day. All right, so let's go to Friday. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. And all right, so on Friday, what did I eat? I got 8 hours sleep, so I woke up with 8 hours sleep. That was really great. I had some water, so I didn't have coffee that day. 3 slices of ham, whole, and I had some bacon. Then a little later, this was little girl day, so it was a busy little day for me. She slept over as well, and we got up in the morning. She loves she loves bacon and eggs. She loves bacon, this child. Oh, got into the dark. This light needs charging. Please hold. Okay, the light. Fix the light. And now the lawnmower man has arrived and it's very noisy. So, but if I don't get this done, I feel like I'm never going to get it done. Today is going to be a push, a day of pushing. I'm going to find my pen. Found it. All right. So we were doing day 47. Then I had a skirt beef bowl with some beef fat and a can of bubbly, the lime bubbly. Then I had a marrow bone. I tested it out in the Ninja air fryer. I might have one today actually. Then I had half a porterhouse. Oh, I turned that half a porterhouse into a steak sandwich. I'm going to put the footage up for you here. There's a short on my channel which just shows it to you. But after cooking the half porterhouse, I then sliced it through the middle and made the steak, the bread, like the sandwich, and put an egg and some crispy bacon inside it. I'm making that again. That was amazing. So the total fat was 111 grams. Just remember the day before had been 39 grams and I'd sort of hit a fat wall. So I was happy with that on Friday. And then on Saturday, I got up in the morning, had water as well. See, I didn't have coffee that day. And then I had half a steak and some fat bites. So my crispy beef crackle is like my crispy beef. My crispy fat is like the crispy fat. And then I was smoking those beef belly burnt ends all day. What felt like all day. And then I had some. And that was all I had that day. Isn't that bizarre? Yeah. And I think I had I was taste testing and I had 2 or 3. And then I put 4 more in a bowl. And after 2, I was like, oh, I'm so done. So done. What is with this light? I'm charging it. Yeah. So Sunday, day 49, I got 8.5 hours sleep. I got 8 hours sleep the night before. And I had a coffee in the morning with cream. Then I'm drinking all my water. Then I had some beef belly burnt ends and some fat trim. I had a tallow puck. Actually, I had 2 more at night, and I didn't write that down. Wow. So I had a lot of fat yesterday. Um, yes, I had a tallow. Then I had some steak and some more beef bites. They make a great little bowl for me, like a steak and fat bowl. Maybe we'll call it that. And then my mum's birthday yesterday, so we went to celebrate that. And I took a 500-gram bag of beef crackles. That's a pound of my beef crackle, which is the beef and fat trimmings. And I cooked them up and sharing them with Emma because we're doing this together. So she ate a few of them. She didn't eat very many because she's still adjusting to that sort of thing. She doesn't really eat fat like that. And I had half a steak for dinner, and then I had a few more beef belly burnt ends and 3 little pork strips. I found in the freezer a bag of the sous vide pork that I'd made and brisket. It's got a mixture, like just a few slices of each. Oh, I said, yes, please. So I pulled them out. And then last night when I got home, I put the brisket onto smoke and it's resting in the oven. I think its resting time has just finished. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Second brisket I've made, wrapping it in paper. So I've wrapped in foil most of it. I've made a couple without wrapping. Not a good idea for me and for the equipment I've got. Anyway, brisket is such a special thing. I hope this is okay. This one was a lot smaller and I don't know if I used too many pieces of paper wrapping. Anyway, just a few things I did differently. So that's what I've eaten for 3 days. Again, my best ways right now to increase my fat are tallow and my fat trimmings and my beef and fat trimmings. So 3 ways to do that. I'm sorry about the darkness. I will get that light sorted out. Yes, I will. Yeah, so I'm going well. I mean, how are you going? Are you doing good? Yeah, so I'm just increasing fat again and everything else is going well. I feel like my energy is good, my mood is good. I feel very stable, which is nice. Oh my gosh, they're so noisy. Please hold. I'm just going to do that again, just in case. So, as a summary wrap up, after the 3 days, I feel like I'm increasing my fat again. I'm on day 50, so that's a huge celebration for me. And I feel good. My mood is good. I feel very stable. My energy is good. My sleep is great. I only had 6 hours overnight tonight. First night in a few weeks where I haven't had 8 hours sleep. And I had my alarm set for 3:30 in the morning to check the brisket. So I got up and then I was just like, okay, I don't even know if I need to go back to bed right now. So, but I've been consistently having 7 to 8 hours sleep every night, which is awesome. Yeah, so I'm happy. I mean, there's not much drama to report, like it's good. Life is good. All right, I'm going to go. Say hi, let me know how you're doing. And if you're doing something special, if you're doing high fat carnivore, let me know. Thank you to those that have replied and chatted. I'd mention you, but I don't want to leave someone out. Oh no. And I did get a disheartening comment the other day. Felt quite discouraged. But then Beach City Bay, I think the name is Beach. Yeah, was very encouraging, and I really appreciated that that encouragement. Just because it's true. And I started off doing carnivore, doing carnivore, but I need to be zero carb. That's what I need to be, and I don't have to be pedantic about some things that other people are. So, but it fits neatly into the carnivore category, right? Because it's zero carb / Kelly Hogan, her whole channel is called Zero Carb Yeah, and she does carnivore. So, but anyway, I I felt quite discouraged, but then that lovely person hopped on and just encouraged me, and that was really the philosophy that I've started this with. Everybody's journey's their own. If you have herbs or spices, or if you have sweeteners here and there, or almond meal, or or what are the other things that, you know, that make it doable for some people. I mean, if that's your deal, then you go do that, right? You absolutely need to be doing exactly what your body needs and what you think you should be doing, and so do I. And so I just don't know that we need to tell each other that we're not doing the right thing. I just don't know that we need to do that. All right, so in this dark room, I'm going to go. Just keeping it short because it's so dark in here and I can't fix it right at this minute. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I would love to see you here tomorrow. Okay, bye.